Hello, good evening.
Good
Nice to
evening.
see nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, very long time. I took a break from Cambly for maybe 1.5 years, so
Mhm.
I only returned this week.
Why is that? Where were
Well, I
you?
was I was working on other projects, so
Mhm.
I was working for Facebook for about a year and a half. Um,
Facebook
yeah, doing some training. So
for
um,
English.
not English, other kinds of training. I also do corporate training as part of my role, but that project was very busy, and I had no time for
Mm.
for
Um,
anything
I
else.
remember you are in Spain,
That's right. I'm still in Spain. Yes,
in a kind of small island.
yes, Gran
Uh,
Canaria. Well done. Wow, you remembered a lot. And how have you been? What's new with your life?
uh, well, did I tell you that I'm in Japan now? I live in Japan in 7 months. Well,
You're leaving Japan.
yeah, to study abroad in
Are
Canada.
you going to Canada? Yes, I
Mhm.
remember you talking about
Thanks.
Canada.
And so, yeah, 7 months, 7 months left till the big day.
Wow, are you excited?
Yeah, I am. Um,
Which part of Canada are you going to?
um, Vancouver, I chose.
Oh,
Hmm.
fantastic.
Well,
Have you visited Canada before?
no, on the contrary, I've never been to English-speaking countries in my life.
Wow. Oh, that's exciting, sir. Remind me, what will you be studying there?
In Canada, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. I'm gonna study digital marketing in
Ah,
Canada in a college. Um, it's for 2 years,
wow, so it's
and
a long time.
yeah, in the first year, um, I study in a college, and in the other half, I, you know, how can I say? Mm,
Will you have a placement in a company?
exactly. Um, work, work, using the skills, marketing skills.
Yeah. And that's so you have the practical application of the
Yeah,
theory that you get.
yeah.
Oh, that's the perfect way.
Thanks. Well, my ideal um, is, well, I'd like to get hired.
Mhm,
Um, so if I give a good performance
mhm.
while working as an intern,
Yes.
there's a possibility I get hired.
Oh, I
So
think so. So you would like to potentially
mm,
stay in Canada?
exactly. So,
Yeah.
but if not, I'm gonna have to go back to Japan because of visa.
Okay. So in Canada, the way it works with visas, if you get hired, you can get a work visa after your studies. Is that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if they, if when I get hired, for instance,
Mhm.
they sponsor me to get
Yeah.
um, work permit,
Permit? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I think you have a good opportunity because Canada needs skilled people. Like every year,
Mhm.
hundreds of thousands of people move to Canada because the country needs you. So I think you have a
Uh,
good chance of staying.
uh, you mean that the Canada needs lots of employees?
Yes.
Ah.
The
And also, I'm thinking of branching out into YouTube at some
okay.
point. It might be a good idea to, um, how can I say, show people me challenging myself.
Okay.
Because I mean, sorry, I'm 35 years old at the moment.
Yes. Okay.
So there are few people um, making a big decision like studying abroad, for example.
Yeah, you're right.
So unfortunately, there's a stereotype that if you are in your 30s, you find it really hard to study abroad and change jobs because
Mhm.
of your age.
Yeah.
So by me studying abroad, I'd like to prove that it's never too late to
Okay.
do something.
That's quite inspirational, actually,
Yeah.
because I think you're right.
Mm.
In your 30s, it's difficult to.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm in my 40s, and I think it's even more
Mhm.
difficult to suddenly say, change my life completely, move to a different
Mm.
country. The
Mm.
commitment to studying abroad is expensive. It's a big
Mhm.
commitment.
Yeah.
So, wow. How did you have the courage to make that decision? Where did you find that motivation to make this change?
Mm, well, are you asking me where my motivation comes from?
Yes. Yes.
Um, you know, I always think about my happiness. So, my happiness, my definition of happiness is freedom, because the definition of happiness depends on the person. So,
Yes, of course.
so I'd like to, I'd like to have freedom in the future. So, yeah, well,
So,
something
so
like
I guess what you're telling me is
that.
by taking this step, this is a way to, is it to give you more options to do what you want to do?
Sorry, I don't get it.
Sorry. So you want more freedom. Does
Mhm.
that mean going to Canada, studying there? This will
Mm.
give you more options for your life to choose to do the things that you want to do. Is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that it?
Well, now I'm a salesperson
Yes.
now, but well, I'm aiming to be a freelancer,
Mhm.
like a digital nomad.
Yes. Yes.
So because I don't really like to be pressed for time and work with some people at the same place, because I feel, I don't know, monitored all the time.
Yes. Yes.
I really don't like it. So my ideal work style is to work at my own pace. So in order to get the ideal style, I'm working towards. No. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
You're working towards, yeah.
putting a lot of effort to
Yeah.
achieve it.
It makes sense. I understand completely.
Mhm.
I think having freedom, flexibility, deciding when you do work, how you
Mm.
do it is
Mm.
very empowering. It's, I think, as you say, if you're being monitored and pressured,
Mm.
it's stressful.
Yeah, it is. Oh, time flies.
Oh yeah, time flies indeed. We're almost out of time. Well, it's very nice and very
Yeah,
nice to
yeah.
see
Well,
you again.
I want to see you soon.
Okay, see you soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Catch up.
Bye.